Welcome to Battery Guys with a Z. Today at Battery Guys Nation, we are installing a battery in a 2017 Jeep Renegade. For this project, you will need a 10mm wrench to get started. Step 1. Take off the negative terminal first, which is also known as the ground. Turn the wrench clockwise until you loosen up the bolt to be able to free the cable from the battery itself. As you see demonstrated in this video, you can try to remove the cable itself, but until you truly loosen up the bolt, you will not be able to remove this negative cable. So use your 10mm wrench again and turn clockwise until you free up the bolt. Then you'll be easily to remove the negative terminal from the battery post. Step 2. Take off your positive terminal nets. Just turn clockwise until you're able to free up the bolt to loosen up to take off the positive terminal. Okay, to completely take off this positive terminal, you will need a Phillips screwdriver as well. You have to take off 2 bolts to remove first, then that will free up the clip to remove it from the battery itself. See, this power source has a clip that's clips directly on top of the battery, so we got to remove these 2 bolts to be able to free up the clip to be able to lift it up to take off this power source off the battery itself. Okay, step 3, you will need a socket with a 13mm for long extension to take off the center bracket of this battery. It's located directly behind the battery itself. You just turn it clockwise until you free up the bolt. You'll feel it start loosening itself. It's kind of like a long bolt as well. But one thing that you do not want to do is that you don't want to completely remove the bolt with the socket itself, because that bolt would easily pop off in the engine. So what we do is you have to squeeze your hand behind the battery and pull the bolt out yourself. Trust me, this will save you a headache in the long run. We don't just change hundreds of batteries over the past years, and by experience, we done lost numerous bolts popped up in the engine. So we know now, we train all our technicians now to just pull the battery towards you a little bit, reach your hand back there and grab the bolt. Okay, so this frees up the battery cable itself. So now you're able to lift the battery out of the battery box. Okay, today we are installing the world's best reconditioned battery. Battery Guys with a Z. It is your first time visiting us, please like the video, and we're adding value today as well. Subscribe as well. Share the video. You never know that you might have a friend and family that owns a 2017 Jeep Renegade that would need assistance into installing this battery. So what we're doing first is we're basically putting back on the positive terminal first. Use that 10mm wrench to tighten up the bolt itself. And we'd like to thank all our new subscribers have subscribed over the past month or 2. Thank you for subscribing to Battery Guys Nation. We are uploading new daily videos of all makes and model of vehicles, golf carts, everything else you can name. We're going to be installing everything on this channel. You also too will see how we actually recondition the world's best reconditioned battery as well, step by step. And also too, the recycling business itself is recycling batteries. A lot of people don't know that it's very lucrative business. You got your 2 bolts back screwed in. Now you want to put that center bracket back down flushed in the back of this battery itself. And then you want to use your hand just to start the screw itself. Once you get the screw screwed in, use your long extension with your 13 millimeter to tighten up that bolt. Okay, and the last step is putting back on your negative terminal, which is also known as the ground. When you install a new battery, I always put the negative terminal on last. So use that 10 millimeter to tighten up that bolt, and this will complete your job of installing a battery in a 2017 Jeep Renegade. If you have any comments or any suggestions to the channel, please comment below and let us know how can we improve on the channel, things that you want to see on the channel as well, and what other value can we add to you as well. We'd like to thank you for stopping by today, for visiting Battery Guyz Nation, and again, subscribe to the channel. Start your engine.